Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using the script shown above me, which uses a combination of different letter stems, which are what determine the rows, and then modifiers, which are those dots and those lines at the top of these columns. So you count up the number of dots or lines on one of those letter stems, and that tells you which column and which row. And I'm going to sneeze. Um, reading order for the script is starting at the bottom and then going counterclockwise, like a time traveler going back in time. And in this design, I have a couple of different little circles that kind of contain the chunks of the sentences. And even though this was requested as a simplistic design, I couldn't help but add a little bit of line thickness variation to kind of help with the spacing and the breaking of the paragraphs. But yeah, let's go ahead and read it. Well, paragraphs, sentences, breaking of the sentences. So, we have these circles here listed out like this, and our first one here, starting at the bottom, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on this C, an O inside the word circle, a G, line going out, I, T, O. So that's Cogito, yippee. And then we have this comma. So, talking differences between commas and semicolons. Commas are bigger and are on the line of the sentence circle. So here's another comma. And then semicolons are smaller slightly, but still bigger for dot modifiers. And they are floating inside the word circle and not part of any other letter stems. So here's another semicolon. Here's another comma. Here's another comma. And then periods, they are filled in. So you read starting at the bottom and you go counterclockwise for each of these sentences. So, yeah. Let's read our next little chunk. So here's the cogito, then comma, U, line going outwards, shallow divot with no modifiers is a T. 1, 2, 3 lines are on this M with an E centered. And this could look like the number 30, but if you have a number that could be a word, you default to reading it as the word if it makes more sense in context, which it does because it's supposed to be me. And then we have a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines for the S, 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on the C, I line going inwards, A outside our word circle, and then this M has 1, 2, 3 lines on it. So there's our next bit, and then the semicolon. And then we have a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines, so that's the S. Continuing around, here's 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on the C, I line going inwards, and then the O. And then 1, 2, 3 lines on the ME, so that's another me, just like that. And then a comma, U, line going outwards, T, nothing on it. And then we have this shallow divot, V, E, R with 3 dots, E. And then we have a shallow divot here with 1, 2, 3 lines. The I has a line going inwards, and then there's 3 lines again on the M, and then the semicolon. And then we have V, E, R with 3 dots, U line going outwards, S with 3 lines. So 1 line on the V, 3 lines on the S, just like this V and that S. And then we have a S, 1, 2, 3 lines on the S, U line going outwards, and then 1, 2, 3 on the M, sim, and then we have the comma, and then U line going outwards, T. Because this line passes clean through it, it doesn't count. Lines only count where they end, like right there on the M. And then we have bottom counterclockwise. Here's a U, N with 1 line, I line going inwards, C with 4 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a U with the line going outwards, T. No, this is an S, 1, 2, 3 line on the S. So U, N, I, C, U, S, U, N, I, C, U, S. And then 1, 2, 3 lines on the S, I line going inwards. And this M is super tricky because it looks like there's only 2 lines, but 1, 2, and then this line ends there again as well, making a total of 3 lines. So there's the sim. And then continuing all the way at the bottom to find the period. So yeah, that's that design. I hope you like it. Thanks. Bye.